We grew up going to kosher establishments. We grew up going to temple and synagogue. We grew up going to Orthodox schools, but we're also very cognizant of the rest of the world. You're kind of caught between the Orthodox upbringing that you had and the secular world, and now you're starting to pave your own path and make decisions for yourself.
I did not know who I was and what I wanted to be. Coming from a more religious background, in the process having doubts on what I wanted to do.
I grew up going to the yeshiva system, something that we have to do because there's a gun to our head. They don't teach you how to love Hashem, how to love Judaism.
Of my 6 boys, one of them had a really hard time in high school and was thrown out of high school. And he was very disenfranchised from Judaism.
Your good decision-making comes from experience of bad decision-making. You don't have that as a youth. So finding somebody who you can lean on, who can mentor you, who can give you direction, who can be a sounding board for you, who's older than you, I think is priceless. I wish I had done that sooner.
My 2 boys, they need good friends and they need good role models. And at the center, they have both.
I came here, Matzah showed this whole other side of Judaism that I never really experienced, that no, you should be yourself, and that's how you're gonna actually be able to grow the most and shine the most.
As a result of being here for 2 years, I know that I do want to be more tied down to my Judaism than I originally thought.
I give the center a tremendous amount of credit for bringing him back into the fold. And they embraced him. They loved him. They made a difference to the man that he became.
The center had a really big positive impact on my life because when I surround myself with positive people, I find myself to be more positive and they're always there for me. Usually on Tuesday nights, I would just be sitting at home bored, and now I look forward to something every single Tuesday.
Some of the biggest rabbis in South Florida have come here and spoke, and they walk out of here and they're like, wow, this place is real. This place is truth. This place is amazing.
Through that environment of acceptance, they're growing into beautiful young people that are able to contribute to society because they're seeing that the center itself is contributing rather than just taking and taking and taking. Being in that environment over time allows them to understand that there's a much bigger picture than just me.
Matis made an announcement and he said, guys, we're trying to buy the center home. I told him I got to give like 10 grand. I want to be a part of this. I want to have some skin in the game.
The investments have to be made. I run a business and there are areas of our business that are deficient and we have to invest in it if we want to grow and improve.
And on the outside, superficially, they have their challenges. The inside, these guys, their hearts are gold. They're really, really good guys.
And the energy that they create, they can do anything. They can change the world.
I've seen kids that come in day one. I've seen kids now married because of the center.
What we need is future leaders, and this is the breeding ground right here.
This is the future of South Florida. This is the future of the world. I mean, the kids that are going through the center will be the leaders of tomorrow. They'll be the teachers, entrepreneurs, your neighbor, and investing in the center is going to be investing in South Florida.